Hello there, hi Friendos! Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. The plants say hi. If you're new here, hi. Welcome, my name is Trisha. I work out with my plant. I am studying to become a certified personal trainer with NASM, and I share my workouts on my YouTube channel. I also share lots of health commentary. If that sounds like a good time to you, then please feel free to subscribe. I wanted to give Chloe Ting's workouts a whirl. All within the span of March 12th to April 11th, I did Chloe Ting's 2-week 2020 shred program, and I did part of the hourglass program. Who is Chloe Ting? I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure almost everybody knows who she is. If you don't, then here you are. Chloe Ting is from Brunei. She currently resides in Australia. In 2019, she had a viral video, how to get abs in 2 weeks, something along those lines. And then in 2020, she completely blew up and took over all of YouTube. Just kidding. But seriously though, Chloe Ting is everywhere. She had a 2020 2-week shred challenge, and that blossomed into many people creating review videos, showing their results, sharing their results, and kind of had a trickle-down waterfall effect on many. It is great largely because what she has done is broken down the workouts into bite-sizable pieces. If you go to her website, you can see that it's always a warm-up, a full body of sorts, workout for your core and your abs, workout for your booty, and then a closing stretching routine. And that's the synopsis over the course of 14 days.
Also, as you can see from her websites, the workouts do repeat themselves, and we'll touch on that in a bit, but the workouts themselves in totality are not just 10 minutes, as many critics have pointed out. She offers multiple workouts, and they usually range from 45 minutes to 60 minutes.
And that's great. It's very simple and easy to follow. You want to know how to perform those exercises, or what equipment you may need for the exercises, or what you would like to maybe eat in terms of nutrition. That's not on the website. And the same for the 2021 Hourglass Challenge. If you look at the website, the breakdown is very simply day 1 and then a series of her YouTube videos, some from 2020, some from 2019 as well. There's a whole host of them. Those are very Tabata focused. There are periods of work, short periods of rest, and then periods of work, and then short periods of rest. And the workouts do not vary from that. There aren't any different types of workouts or styles of workouts like you would find, say, on Heather Robertson or on Growing Bananas or Caroline Gervan. She provides progressions. She also shows modifications on the screen. She also gives you the option to use weights to give you a little bit more of a challenge, or use a resistance band. But then they're also very focused on calisthenics. There's quite a bit of focus on.
Also, throughout the course of the 14 days, you are working on unilateral training, which is just exercising on one side of the body, and that's great to incorporate in a workout program. She also does progressive overload in the sense that you're doing the same exercises multiple days throughout the program, which is great to build capability.
In terms of exercising on the 3 planes of movement, she incorporates lots of twisting motions. For the transverse plane and for the frontal plane, there's lots of movements that are front and back. And for the sagittal plane, there's lots of movements that are up and down. So lots of squats, lots of lateral lunges, and lots of twisting. There isn't much mention of the equipment requirements that you will need or how to perform the exercises correctly.
No equipment needed, but if you want to use dumbbells, go for it. If you're following the whole program, you can find a 3-day guidance schedule on my website. And if you're looking for support, join the rest of the community on Discord and use my hashtag
Chloe Ting's workout is wonderful to give you a taste of a fitness journey. It's great to kind of like dip your toe in, you know. I always think of Disney whenever that duck comes to the pond, dips its toe in, and then, steps back a little bit, and then just comes running into the pond. I love variety. Variety is the spice of life, but there's something to be said for going back to a workout and challenging yourself to be perfect at it or to do it better than the last time that you had done it. It gave me a chance to really challenge myself and see how much further I can go or push myself. The caveat to that is that I do get bored very easily. So whilst I pushed myself to complete the workouts and to do as many reps as I could of them and also to be perfect at the movements, I also wished for there to be some more variation. That's just a little point of, if you're advanced or intermediate, that is something to look out for, and this program may not be for you. But if you're a beginner, seeing the same workout and knowing that you already did it and you can do it again is encouraging. The message is largely to get in shape. I just prefer the primary focus to be how you feel, and then how you look kind of is just a side benefit. But that's my own personal preference. Other people feel differently. Many times she's encouraging everybody to remember that mind-muscle connection. She also encourages people to take rests. Very important to remember, especially in the beginning of your fitness journey. If you are new to at-home workouts, if you're new to working out in general, you should not hop into an hour-long workout. The message that this is going to help you get closer to your fitness goals. And I really appreciate that message, Chloe, if you ever see this. It should not be a guarantee that at the end of 2 weeks, if you're doing these exercises, you boom, have abs. It takes much more than that. It depends on where you're starting from, so what your starting point is. It depends on your nutrition, and it depends on your genetics. Chloe Ting is not a certified personal trainer. She is not professionally trained. She is not a dietitian, nor is she a nutritionist, but she does share nutrition tips on her YouTube channel. And those nutrition tips are helpful, but also bear in mind that everybody is different. What works for her may not necessarily work for you. So always consult a professional. And those nutrition tips are helpful, but also bear in mind that everybody is different. What works for her may not necessarily work for you. So always consult a professional. Cannot spot reduce fat. You cannot just work your abs and expect to get abs. It's a full body exercise. And I suspect Chloe Ting, in her 2020 Shred Challenge, she does include full body exercises in conjunction to ab exercise. Talk about my results now. I noticed some very small increase in definition in my abs and in my booty. Very small, but it's still progress. So I would say that for me, the challenge did its job, but I was also doing what I typically do. I did not change anything that I ate.
Working out continuously with Chloe taught me to check in with myself. It became more, for me, about how I felt and how I looked, and the progress I saw really was a side benefit.
Here you go. Diet culture ruined the word diet. Diet is just what you eat, okay? So what I ate while I was doing the Chloe Ting workouts was predominantly the same.
Here you see before you my fancy cooking skills, just some egg and spinach, toast, and avocado. Snacks would range from almonds, oranges, and apples, peanut butter, and toast. I'd have some nuts or trail mix. And then for lunch would be leftovers. I had lots of quinoa and cabbage. There's also some egg and protein in there. For dinner, I'd have a large salad, probably a cauliflower crust pizza as well. Lots of protein on that would be like tempeh. And for dessert, I'd have ice cream.
I also know that there are some people who criticized her and claimed that she was promoting body dysmorphia and body image issues, and I could not disagree more. I believe that Chloe Ting means well, and I think that she's encouraging people and in their fitness journeys and to be kind to themselves. Would I do more of her workouts? Yes, I would, but predominantly as a focused exercise. I enjoy Chloe Ting's workouts. I am grateful for a person like her because she's adding beauty to the world. She is adding positivity to the world. Chloe Ting helped me to think about being kind to myself and just being happy. That's it for today's video. I truly hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure to leave me a like. Please make sure to comment. Oh yeah, subscribe if you like spending time with me. If you want to check out some of my workouts, please feel free to peruse the channel. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for being you, and please know that I think that you're awesome. Please make sure to hit that notification bell so that you never miss another video with the plants and I. All right, everybody, have a cool day. If you like spending, oh, there goes my notebook. If you like spending time with me